All right. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. Here is Biometrics Solution and Products. Be wise, sanitize. Okay, so the coronavirus, what do we know? Let's start with the first explaining what the coronavirus is and where it comes from. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, coronavirus are a family of viruses that can cause illness ranging from common cold to more severe diseases, such as Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, MERS, and severe acute respiratory syndrome. There's the website address, you want to have a look on it more of it. Transmission, the virus is spread through coughing and sneezing, or when infected individual touches surfaces and objects. Oh, excuse me. A handshake, public awareness, or close proximity, all can lead to spreading the virus. The signs and symptoms, reported symptoms have included fever, fatigue, dry cough, shortness of breath, and respiratory distress. Cases of severe infection have resulted in pneumonia, kidney failure, and death. In a statement issued on 23 January 2020, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom, and excuse if I don't pronounce these words correctly, well, I'm not even going to try that one, stated that in a quarter of those infected had severe impaired immune systems. The WHO Director General statement on the advice of the WHO Emergency Committee of Novel Coronavirus. Prevention. The 2019 nCoV does not have all the effective medicine, treatment, or vaccines. To prevent infection, the WHO recommends regular hand washing, covering of mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and avoid close contact with anyone showing symptoms of respiratory illness, such as coughing and sneezing. Clean care is safe care. Clean hands protects against infection. This is just a short few steps to show how they recommend to wash your hands. So first they say wet your hands with water. Apply enough soap to cover all hand surfaces. Rub hands palm to palm. Right palm over left dorsum with interlaced fingers and vice versa. Palm to palm with fingers interlaced, back or fingers opposing palms with fingers interlocked. Rotational rubbing of left palm clasped in the right palm and vice versa. Rotational rubbing backwards and forwards with clasped fingers and the right hand in left palm and vice versa. Rinse hand with water. Dry thoroughly with a single-use towel. Use towel to turn off the faucet and your hands are safe. Okay. Sanitizing products and liquids that ERS Biometrics can offer you. It's a 50 ml spray bottle with cap, a 50 ml spray bottle, a 500 milliliter spray bottle, a 100 milliliter bottle, round bottle with a cap, a 500 round bottle with a cap, 500 milliliter, and then the 5 liter refill. We also have the push dispenser, and that includes a 500 ml refill. For pricing anything, please let us know and we will send you quotes thereof. The identification of the substance in the alcohol-based sanitizing products, trade name is hand sanitizer, chemical families, alcohol blend, dot classification, it's not registered. Just gives you the active ingredients, dihydrogen monoxide, propane, 123, ethanol alcohol, it's a 70% of alcohol-based, and the perfume, and a few more. Have a look at itself, and the section 3 hazard identification. Ingestion may be harmful if swallowed, nausea with stomach ache, inhalation, the trace component, residual monomer, and other organics may be irritating to eyes, skin, mucous membranes, respiratory tract, and may produce symptoms of headache, nausea in purely ventilated areas. Skin contact not expected to be problematic. Eye contact, direct eyes might be irritating to eyes and cause blurry vision. And yes, it's flammable. Your first aid measures for ingestion is induce vomiting, give 2 glasses of water and consult a physician. Inhalation is remove to fresh air. If irritation persists, seek medical attention, seek immediate medical attention. Skin contact, wash with affected area thoroughly with mild soap and water. If irritation develops and persists, seek medical attention. Sorry about that. Eye contact, immediately flush eyes for 15 minutes, occasionally lifting eyelids. If victim wears contact lenses, remove lenses and continue rinsing, obtain medical attention. Firefighting measures, fire extinction methods, spray water, dry chemical or alcohol foam. Protective clothing is full protective clothing with self-contained breathing apparatus. Special hazards above flash points, vapor air mixture are explosive. Accidental release measures, small spills, dispose of chemical water containers after converting with inert absorbent material and rinse spill area with fresh water. Large spills contain and recover, collect with inert material such as soil or sand, dispose in chemical waste containers and rinse spill area with fresh water. Environmental precautions, do not expose to sewers or soil. Personal precautions, wear personal protective equipment. Handling and storing is keep away from ignition sources and heat, keep in original containers. Section 8 is exposure controls, personal protection, respiratory protections, impervious protective glass, occupation exposure limits. It's ethanol, it's 1,000 parts per million. Glutarol, it's 0.05 per million. Eye protection, recommended is face shields if splashing prohibited. Protective gloves, use gloves impervious to water and soap. Skin protection boot, overall as necessary to prevent skin contact. Stability and reactivity is hazardous decomposition products, carbon monoxide and dioxide. Conditions of material to avoid, light, heat, and compatibles. Incompatible materials, strong oxidizer, perchlorates, alkyl metals, and hydrogen peroxide. Again, excuse if I don't pronounce the words correctly. Toxicological information, skin contact irritant, information, biodegradable and toxic to fish when disposed into water. Disposable information, use reputable waste disposal contractors, use contractors' containers to be destroyed, handle as a hazardous waste. Transport, it's a class for road ASC, it's class free flammable, and the proper shipping name is flammable liquid, NOS, UN number is 1993, package group is 2. Regulation information, it's just the EC classification, FXNXI, S25/26, and S37/49, 46, R10, R25, 26, 46, 38, or 46. Other information, if in any other discomfort occurs, seek medical attention. Okay, so first thing I want to show you is the sanitizing solution, is the second one actually, is the ID hand manual dispenser. As you can see, we use Turnstile products. Turnstile is one of our business partners. We've been using Turnstile's products for years, and we know it's trusted and safe. This is a foot pedal operated, works with any spray bottle or gel pump, adjustable to suit your sanitizer bottle, and it's a cost-effective solution for use by staff, patrons, and visitors at your premises. It's manufactured from a 304 graded brushed stainless steel, ensuring high levels of hygiene and easy to clean. Then we've got the hand automatic dispenser. Ensure contactless hand sanitizing at the entrance to your workplace, shop, or business. Automatic hand sanitizer dispenser. Dispense fine mist with excellent coverage. Wall, turnstile, or goosenecks mountable. Infrared sensor for automatic activation. It's a 2-liter reservoir and relay output signal after completion of spraying. The next one is the ID Stride booth. This is a walk-through booth, so basically it's an automatic spray booth. It sprays a fine sanitizing mist with excellent coverage. It's got a 260 liter reservoir with accumulator, up to 4,000 people on one tank. It's got a 24-volt DC pump, a system operating at 8.6 bar, a 12 milliliter per second flow rate. The activation of the booth by beam detectors, LED stop and go indicator lights. It's got adjustable floor feet for leveling, an anti-skid walkway, UPS power supply for load shedding operation of 2 hours. The dimensions of the Stride booth, as you can see, the front side with the retractable wheels, the height is 2.3562.2 meters, and just shows you plus minus where the nozzles are situated. It's just the top view of this booth, the anti-skid base, the tank, the pump, where it's situated, and the isometric view of the, the booth. As you can see, the passage is about 1.150 wide. Everything is in the back panels, enclosed, so it's nice and neat, no open pipes and open wiring. It's where the valve and the pump is situated. So again, it's just the size of it. The headroom is 2.49. The total height of the booth is 2.258. Total width is 1.202. and the passage is 1134. Just the front view from it. From the top and the isometric, how it's fitted into each other, the panels, the nozzle dimension, 14.8, and it's a flat. The recommended sanitizer for the highly stride proof is the new Nurturer. Neutral natural sanitizing, also known as anolite, can be used as the key product for the sterilizing of surfaces and skin. It is the product and patented electrochemical activation process that mimics the chemistry of a human body defense system. The key ingredient to anolite advanced disinfection power in this compound, hydrochloric acid, which is the same acid your body generates to respond to infections. It's safe to use on and around humans, animals, and food due to a balanced pH. Bacteria, viruses, fungi, and mold are destroyed on contact with no chemical residue. Ecolite is a pH balanced and readily biodegradable. Composition is active substance versus volume. Sodium chloride 0.26, hydrochloric acid 0.05, and water 99.69. Product benefit, it's concentrated, 100% biodegradable, effective and concentrated multi-purpose cleaner. Deodorize, disinfect, and cleanse. The product is made of 99.692% H2O, that is water. Directions for use: spray or soak onto a surface or skin and wipe dry, no need to rinse. Cautions: anolite is a non-hazardous product according to the European standards 88/279/EWG and can be stored in a cool, dry, ventilated area. Shelf life is 12 months. The information contained in this leaflet is to the best of our knowledge, true and accurate, but any recommendations or suggestions which may be made are without guarantee since the conditions of use are beyond our control. No license or immunity under any patent is granted or implied. All natural products are manufactured locally in Cape Town in a SABS audit factory. That's it from ERS Bio. Thank you for your support and the fight against the COVID-19. For any information, please contact us on 010-593-0593 or myself, Dani, on 076-828-9968 or for Zander Els on 079-697-1843 or for info emails is info@ersbio.co.za or Dani@ersbio.co.za or Zander@ersbio.co.za. Thank you for your time. Please let us know on the chat group your email address if you want us to contact you or if you want us to send you some prizes. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.